Welcome back to the old Talkin Bout podcast. How we $3 million ball rider.
J.B. Mooney.
I tell you what, bud.
That's an entrance right there, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Put a little sticky on a bow in the back of a bull. I'll give that boy a run for his money.
You're not even going 1 second.
The fuck I won't.
You're getting first buck. You're going to the stands.
See
No.
ya. Wouldn't want to be
tell
ya,
you
buddy.
Hey, I'm not saying I could either because I couldn't.
No.
Nah, ain't no way.
no,
Ain't no
but-
way for me.
No, I'm going.
Hey.
I'm
Ain't
going
no
off
way.
first buck.
Yeah.
Leave the horns on him, because that's what I'm going to grab. I'm not grabbing the rope. I'm grabbing the motherfucking horns and digging that thumb into the bull's eye.
Dude, I
Talking
might
about,
not even
I
be
ain't
able to
letting
make
go.
it out the gate.
We're going to get a call from PETA here next week because of him.
Him bull riding.
And I'll tell
Sticking his
PETA.
thumb into their
Tell you
fucking
what,
eye.
I'll tell PETA.
Beat
I'll
it.
say-
Beat it.
Talking about beat it.
Beat it. Beat it.
I'll tell PETA, I say, hey, come holler at me when you get the motherfucking bird flu figured out.
Right,
But until
right.
then, suck me.
All right. How we doing this week, guys? How we doing today?
Pretty good.
Yeah, how you doing today, Sticks? I didn't even give you a chance to answer, but we thought Sticks was dead, guys.
I was sleeping.
Yeah. Dude slept until like 2 o'clock.
About one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought Sticks was dead.
I stayed up pretty late last night playing the old computer games with the little brother. I'm getting a little too old for that, bud.
Yeah.
Midnight hits and I'm like, God damn, I'm
It's
tired.
fucking late,
about
buddy.
like 11 o'clock. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna get ready for bed.
Boys,
That's a late night.
I was Brittany and I fell asleep about 6 something after I got back yesterday. Marley, no, it was
Oh,
five something
after
yeah,
softball?
Yeah, it was 5 something. She went and got her nails done. Talking about, Mama went with the girls to go get a drink. Had one margarita and she was a little liquored up. Little liquored up.
Feeling all hot and bothered.
She was. She came home, passed out on the couch.
Hey, talking about
You guys might hear some weird shit in here because Vaughn's fucking with the Bluetooth with our.
we got a soundboard now.
But yeah, we went to bed like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night.
Nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey,
I was
gotta
falling
do what you
asleep.
gotta do.
I was falling asleep in the chair watching the old Storage Wars.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Sorry for that. Sticks.
How's
was,
that Twister sticks? Jeez.
Chugging his drink
Delicious.
down. How was your guys' week? Did you guys have a good week?
Yeah, I had a pretty good week.
Sticks?
I don't know, but are you going to interrupt me again?
No, I won't. I'll let you talk.
It was a pretty good week.
Yeah. Sticks had new crew assignment this week, didn't you, bud?
No. Well, newish crew.
Sort of.
Same guys, new crew.
Yeah. Same guys except for
One.
one. They took our foreman away and promoted the one guy to foreman.
Yeah.
He gone.
There you go. No, he's still
He's
there,
not
but-
gone.
No,
but-
I don't know. No, I know what crew he's working
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird week. I mean, the week started out good, and then
I just had a long week, to be honest.
it really wasn't too long. It was really our week was really easy. There was a lot of
I did a lot of long hauls this week. Or last week.
a lot of milk in it, and then Wednesday was kind of. I think it was Wednesday. I think. Hold on, Brittany just texted me.
Yeah,
It
it's like
wasn't necessarily
Oh,
that the jobs were long. It just this week felt like it dragged.
It did drag on
by.
forever.
And I think it's because it was so warm last week, and then it was cold again this week.
That
yeah.
sucked. Yeah, that definitely.
Yeah,
just
like
sucked
this week was
every
like
bit
one of
of
those
energy
weird
out
in
of you.
between weeks. Like it's not quite like throw on the bibs cold, but it's not like bundle up like
Yeah.
maybe t-shirt and sweatshirt. But then you get too hot and you gotta take the sweatshirt off.
See
so
now,
Yeah,
in the
and-
morning it was put the coat on, and then
by about 9 o'clock, you're
about
Yeah.
30 minutes
10.
later, take the coat off, and then you're standing there, get cold again, put the coat back
Yeah.
on.
yeah. It's like you take it off every time you gotta work, then you gotta put it right back
Yeah.
on.
It's beautiful out right now. We got the
Yeah,
garage
it's
door
great.
open, sitting out here in the garage and making the podcast or doing the podcast right now. Yeah, like I said, it was kind of a weird week. We were really slow, so it was kind of trying to find stuff to do to get
Mhm.
hours and stuff. And then midweek for me, it was kind of odd too. Marked 13 years that the old mom's been passed away, boys. 13 years.
When was that?
13 years, March 6, 2012.
So that was
13 years ago.
Wednesday. I'm trying to the day
Wednesday,
of the week.
yes,
Yeah.
Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday. So, Brittany and I were talking a little bit, and she's like, "Well, what do you want to go do?" And I was like, "The fuck? Like, what do you mean? What do I want to go do?" She's like, "To go celebrate her." I was like, "Nothing. Like, what are we gonna go do?"
All right.
You know what I mean? Like, she's like, "Well, I just want to see if you want to go do something." I was like, "Oh, I'm appreciative of that, but I'd rather go like her birthday or something, go out to
Right.
dinner or something." You know what
Right.
I mean? So, yeah, it's kind of weird. I just sat back and reflected on a lot of stuff this week, but yeah, it was interesting. Needless to say. So,
I'm just gonna let you guys know ahead of time. Might have to take a break and close the garage door. Neighbors outside rolling out extension cords. About a
Is he
50-50
really?
shot. Something's about to get fired up.
nope. What's he roll? Is he really?
I don't know. He's out there fucking
Hey,
with something.
tell him
He's
out.
back inside.
Hello,
now.
bozo.
The old bad boys. What you gonna do?
What? I need to go sit over there with you so I can have.
He just keeps
See
walking
what's going on.
in and out, and he keeps looking in here. So, hey, bud. I'm like, hello.
Hello, motherfucker.
I know I'm sexy, but you ain't gotta look. There we go.
We don't own. We don't own the rights to this.
No, we
music.
do not.
I don't give a fuck.
We do not own the rights to this music. Vaughn's got his hand up like something's gonna happen.
And that's all we can play. That's 30 seconds.
So, okay. We're okay with that. All right. Well, let's get into bad dad joke of the week.
There you go, bud.
That's a lot better than that. Meow, 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 meow. I sound like morons. Okay. So I got one that's an okay one. And then I got one that's a heater. I think you're going to like.
Oh, boy.
Sticks, he found it.
Sticks found it.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay. What did the nut say when it was chasing the other nut?
I haven't heard this one.
What's that?
I'm a cashew. All right.
This one's pretty good. This one's a heater coming up.
How many beers does it take to get a bird drunk?
How many?
2 cans.
That's pretty good.
That's a good one.
Sticks found that one. That was a good
There
one.
you go.
Sticks found that one. That was
That
pretty
is good, Sticks.
I was pretty proud. I just flipped to. I said, "That's pretty good, bud."
Yeah,
The old
he,
2
he
cans.
said that one to me, and I was dying when he sent it to me.
Two
so.
cans saying.
Man, I tell you what, boys, I'm fucking tired. This whole body hurts.
First game of the season.
Played a little bit of softball yesterday, Stixie. Was not a good outing, bud. Not a good.
I mean, you went 7 for 12.
7 for
though. It's
12.
Not,
Not
bad.
terrible, but I was not
Oh,
happy.
so you invited old Vonnie out to watch?
No.
the game.
No.
Oh.
Vaughn wouldn't come out there. I played out in Terre Haute yesterday.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was bad. I woke up a little bit
I
late.
just keep up with the statistics. But
We were talking about it today.
We were.
Right?
I asked him how it
Send me the
went.
scorecard.
No, I asked him how it went. And he told me.
It was not good. And then we his first time playing as a team. I think that our morale was good. We had good morale, but we gotta
Still figuring out how to play.
We're figuring out how to play with each other. A lot of us have played with each other. There's some new people that have never played with the group. Like there's like 5 of us that have all played together. But we're trying to figure out how to build that chemistry with each other. The morale was good.
Yeah.
I think our chemistry lacked a good amount yesterday. Because your morale and to me, morale and chemistry are 2 different things. Like we were having a good time.
Yeah, you can build chemistry. You can't really build morale.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, so I feel like the morale would be harder to build than the chemistry.
100%.
But like our morale was good. Like, and, you know, we were all kind of beating up on ourselves. And like I was telling Vaughn earlier, Sticks, it was kind of hard because, bro, we're playing on this little league fucking diamond.
Like Sticks, like I could have hit a homer on it, and I
Right
don't,
field,
and I don't hit like
right
that.
field was 233 feet. Left field was probably 200, 220.
Like on a normal
Center
field.
No.
Center field, hold on. Center field was like 250 maybe, if that.
Like a
240.
normal like field that you would go play on, basically any hit to the outfield, like deep outfield, would have been a home run.
Britt just sent a text in our group chat. She sent you a text saying that she told you that she had blonde hair. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Brittany Ball's blonde hair.
Why not, bud?
Not a huge fan of it. Doesn't look bad, but it's just not. It's not.
I
my
like
wife.
it.
It's not my wife. My wife's always had.
I mean,
dark hair.
that's fair though. It's a little bit
Like
different.
my wife's always had brunette hair,
Yeah.
like dark brown, brunette, whatever you would want to call it. But yeah, it wasn't terrible sticks, but it was not good, buddy. And then I was a little fucking sore. Talking about old boy played left field yesterday for a couple innings.
Oh, brother,
Dude.
you're not an outfielder. No,
I made
offense.
two outs in a.
No, but what I'm saying is
No.
like you are so much better at the infield.
Yeah, I'm not
and
an
obviously
outfielder.
pitching. But
I'm not an outfielder. at
no,
all.
not that you
But-
can't do it, but you are a very
No.
much infield.
Talking
player.
about boys, I shit you not. I seen this ball. Dude hit a ball. It was the first batter. Dude hit a ball. Like foul ball, like towards like kind of the corner, the back corner of the fence.
Like could be fair, could
could be
not.
fair, could be foul. Pops over here took off running. I took off, bro. And I'm tracking the ball. Catch the ball, okay?
Hit the fence.
Look up, and there's the fucking fence right by me. I luckily put my hands out first. It was such a split.
Did you drop the ball?
I did not. No, it was an out. It was
Great catch.
it was such a split decision, like real quick, like boom, boom, bang, bang. Like fucking catch, look down, fence, hands out, run right into the fence, and everybody's like, "Holy shit, hell yeah!" Because I don't ever play outfield sticks.
So, question for you too, because I've never seen this happen, so I don't really know the ruling on this. So, obviously, in baseball, if you touch it and you drop it, I mean that's fair.
Mm-mm.
What are you talking about? If you touch a foul ball,
It's not fair at all. You're fucking high.
all right, never mind then.
If the ball's in foul ball territory, if it's in foul territory, and you drop it, it's just a dead ball. It doesn't. Nothing happens. It's basically just a foul ball again.
Maybe
but
that's
if you
just
catch it, they're out.
yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Now, I think the ruling behind it is if you,
Because there's something with that where a foul
if
ball can be fair.
if you are in fair ball territory, if you are in the field of play, and the ball, and you catch the ball, but you drop it into foul ball territory, that is a fair ball.
Okay, that's what I was thinking of then. So then never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were trying to go backwards.
Yeah,
with it.
I knew there was something along with it, but I couldn't. Okay.
And then the next at batter, old Pops comes in, catches the line drive ball, took off running again, catch it. I was waiting for one of these. We were playing against a bunch of baseball players. I was waiting for a motherfucker to try to hit a home run so I could rob him. Like he barely.
Well,
just
yeah,
hit it
because they
over
would
the
try and
fence.
hit it up
Oh,
over
yeah.
anything.
And then I would have just fucking snapped him off at the fence.
So are they short fences since it was Little League?
Very short fences.
Like we talking chain link, like hop it?
like normal chain link fence.
Ooh. I'm jumping that. Ooh.
I'm telling you.
Odell.
I'm telling you. Yeah, I was, dude, I'm fucking sore shit right now. Not good, but guys, we're trying to get old Stixie into the old softball.
I'm trying to get him to join this league with me. I think he'd have fun.
Yeah,
It's on Tuesdays.
Sticks
though.
did in fact buy his first bat today.
that's the only problem is Tuesday. I don't know if I'd be off in time.
The earliest game is 6:00.
Yeah, see, and that's where we are finally starting to pick up hours. So I don't want to sit here and say, "Oh yeah, I can play," and then half the
why I
season
try
I'm
not-
like, I'm at work.
That's why I try not to play during the week.
Yeah.
If anything for me during the week, it's remind me and I'll get you the site. I think it's Softball Addicts or something like that, whatever. But or in Southside BP Club or something like that. People are always putting in there, "Hey, I need a player. Hey, I need a player."
Yeah.
That's how I go play during the week. Or I'll somebody will ask me, "Hey, can you play Tuesday?" Sure, but what time? And they say 6, 7. No. I said, if you want me to come play on a Tuesday or a Thursday when I have Harper, or even during the week, it's usually like the 8, 9, 10 o'clock
Yeah.
game. Just because I don't want to make commitments to that. Actually, Kate.
Oh, the one we
Watts.
used to work with?
Yeah, Kate Watts. Isn't her name Watts? Watts last
I
name?
couldn't tell you.
I think that's her last name. She asked me if I wanted to play on Tuesdays with her. And I was like, I can't commit. I said,
Where at
but,
ISP?
I guess
She's probably playing in that league then.
No, she's playing. Maybe. And I think no. She's putting a rec team in.
Oh.
She asked me if I could play, and I was like, I can't commit, but I said I'll come play if you need somebody like on the side or something.
I can't commit to through the week because if I'm at work, I'm not gonna sit there and tell work, hey, I gotta leave so I can go play softball. Like work's gonna take first priority.
That's what I told them though. Said I got to be able to get to ISP by 6 at the earliest.
Yeah, well, your boss played softball, so he kind of understands. but-
Yeah, that's the thing that I got is he also plays, so he understands.
yeah.
You know, our boss does the old tough mutter.
Who?
Jake.
Oh yeah.
Seen his Facebook profile pop up, and I clicked on it.
Yeah.
Is that like
Yeah.
our boss Jake? Clicked on it. I was like, huh.
Yeah, like the fucking triathlon.
It makes
type
sense
thing.
though.
Yeah.
He has that look.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's we'll
He's
get
in
it.
shape.
Yeah, I'm in shape too. Round.
Yeah.
I went to school with a dude who does Ironmans now.
That's kind of. I mean, that's kind of like what the tough mudder
yeah, I
is.
think
It's
I
kinda
think
like
they're
an
all
Ironman.
roughly
That's like
the
they're
same
like the ones
thing.
where you're like getting completely covered head
Oh,
to.
yeah.
No, he's doing like sanctioned. Like he's nationally ranked. He
Yeah.
travels and does them.
Interesting.
His dad did the same thing.
That's a
apparently.
different
I don't
kind of
know.
in shape.
Yeah, different kind of breed of human right there.
He broke a bunch of school records for our cross country teams.
No way.
I can't lie.
He was
though.
insane.
It would be kind of fun to.
It'd be cool to do, yeah, but like just not for this guy.
I'll tell you what though.
skinny enough. I probably could get into shape
You
to do it,
could.
but
You'd have to build muscle. That's your
Yeah.
thing.
well, I mean, when I went to the gym, I was building muscle. I mean, I put 7 pounds of muscle on in a few months.
It ain't too bad.
I'll put about 10 pounds of not muscle on in a few months.
10 pounds of fat.
Maybe closer. No, about 10.
Well,
You
he
fat
says that,
ass.
but Vaughn drives the truck all day,
Yeah.
and every time I call him, I had this, that,
Oh.
this,
Dude, I should
this,
be
that.
eating. It's
this
so
for
easy.
lunch.
That's
It's
why.
so
That's why
easy.
when I was doing something of the same, I gotta stop eating because I was getting fat.
Yeah.
Gained like 20 pounds. Talking about.
See, I'm out enough though to where I still need to watch it, but not as much.
I told you both this, but I'm gonna tell the listeners. So, with my job, the job that I do, we have to, and Styx does too. But we carry a traffic guard with us every day. We
don't carry one with us
every day. Larry is with us every single
Yeah.
day.
Larry Legend.
Larry is 75 years old.
That's how old he is?
75.
Jeez.
So
he definitely could collect Social Security. He probably does.
He collected Social Security off of his ex-wife, and then finally started.
That's my boy.
Until he got of age, and then collected Social Security off of himself. I didn't know that was a thing. But Larry Legend, Larry the Lobster, Larry the Lion Lobster, because he always be bullshitting about stuff. Got old
Larry the Lawn Destroyer.
Larry the Lawn Destroyer.
The Lawn
Yeah.
Destroyer.
Got Larry to come out Friday night. We did like a little team bonding building type thing. This was probably it was terrible planning though. So, but we went out and I know. Hey, talking about you see the new poster, Vaughn?
Got the Bush Light NASCAR.
Where'd you get that
poster.
from?
Dave and Buster's, bud.
How much was it?
Dive free. So they had like a Bud Light there. There was like a it was like a Papa Shot Bud Light little thingy, like contest, but he did terrible.
And they gave you that for sucking
No,
so
they
bad?
didn't give that to me. But the guy was like, he was walking around after it was all said and done. Got a Colts koozie out of him, and then got the poster. Well, Jimmy got the poster. He got 2 posters, and then he gave one to me, and then the other one went to Larry. J.B. Mooney. So yeah, Jimmy got 2 of them because Jimmy actually did pretty good. He got like a combined score of like 80 or no, like 100.
See,
something,
he
maybe.
be good at the weirdest things.
Weird
it
shit.
seems like.
It really is.
But yeah, he wanted to go bowling, so we went to bowling the highway lanes down there in Franklin Sticks. I didn't get to tell you the story,
Yeah.
and then we found out that they had a league there. So then we were gonna go to Applebee's. Went to Applebee's. They had like an hour wait. We were like, well, fuck. So Wendy's was right next to there. We went to Wendy's. Me, Ryan, Jimmy, Austin, all of our old ladies. Get a text message while we're sitting there at Wendy's. Larry Knotts. En route. Yeah. Larry Knotts en route. So Larry shows up. And then it said, he sent me another text message. I got to read it to you. Gotta read it to you because it's just the way he talks is just fucking hilarious. He got to Wendy's. He said, "Knots on site."
Oh my god.
So we ended up eating at Wendy's. He was sitting there bullshitting with us for a little bit. We went back over to the fucking bowling alley to see how long it was going to be. Because when we first went there, they told us like an hour and a half. Well, they went back over there. Austin went in there and was going to try to bitch at him. He was like, hey, we've been waiting all this time, blah, blah, blah. Neglected to tell us they had a league until 9 p.m. that night. This is about 8. So we ended up going to Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's, and we went there. Austin bought the first round. Larry bought the second round. Larry said, meet back at the bar so I can buy the second round. I have never heard this.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Yes, sir. I'm out, buddy. Free round, I'm going. Never knew this, though, or have known anybody to do this. Larry puts fucking Tabasco in his drink.
I've seen some people do that. It's the same thing
Why
as
you gonna make
Tabasco.
something rough?
Tabasco
even rougher?
in his beer.
it's the same thing as like putting. I don't know. I think it's only like specific beers, obviously, but people put tahini in it. Like I've seen people put it in Modelo.
I mean, that makes sense though.
No.
That's probably just the Americanized version
It's like,
of it.
hey bud, you ever put the old peanuts in your Pepsi? That's pretty good.
No.
Nope.
It's pretty good.
No. I'll pass.
Pass.
No.
Bring back Pepsi Blue.
Pass.
No, the tan Pepsi Nitro can, those were good. Those were good.
Sounds like somebody just got into an accident.
No, you're right.
Probably fine.
They're riding what?
Motorcycles. Maybe here's the thing. Maybe Sticks just fixes the fusion up, gets her nice, and then I buy a crotch rocket.
Dude, I used
Sounds
to
like
work
a
with.
great idea.
Dude,
to
I
me.
used to work with who's bought a 1000. He's gonna kill himself. on
I'm
that
not.
thing.
I mean, I might eventually get to 1,000. I'm gonna get a 600 to learn on though. I'm not getting a 300 or 400. I got a fucking set of nuts between my legs, not a vagina. I'm gonna get a 600 to learn on.
Can you stop?
Old Shawnee's gonna be talking.
Nope.
We're gonna be on the phone on our way to work. You're gonna be like, "How far away?" I'm gonna be like, 30 minutes. 5 minutes later, how far away are you? About 3.
Well, I mean, I've always wanted to get a bike, but Brittany told me nope,
Why?
because
Nope.
that's exactly what she said.
I'd get like a cruiser. I wouldn't get like a cross.
Because she
I
told
want a
me,
crotch rocket.
she told me that she's seen too many people, too many friends and people that she knew got and killed on them.
Yeah.
So she
That's
told
why
me
you
that.
get a Harley. They go like 100 mile
Or
an hour.
you just
but-
get a slingshot.
or that. I mean, that's basically a
I'm gonna
bike.
get a Yamaha R6.
That's
And
yeah,
then
great
what are you
idea.
gonna do? Fucking land in it and let somebody else ride it and fucking break it?
What did he have?
Who?
What Landon? What
Landon.
bike was that?
I didn't know he had a bike.
He did. He crashed
did.
it within a
No,
week. Well,
he
he
didn't
didn't
crash
crash
it.
it.
His
His
brother.
brother.
I know
No
John,
helmet.
I know John Mark had a bike that he laid down.
That wasn't his fault though.
No, but I know. I think Steve was behind him.
Steve
Or
was
came
leaving
up
work
on.
and pulled up on
Okay.
him. John Mark was
That's
leaving
what it
and
was.
Steve was leaving from the other way, and he just happened to see him like on the other side of the median. Like
Yeah.
someone turned out in front of him and then turned out in front of him and then like stopped in his lane or something. So he laid it down instead of crashing into them.
I thought it was a semi was coming into his lane. I don't
Something
remember.
came into his
Yeah.
lane.
Speaking of
But-
semis, I had a semi yesterday. I was coming back on 70.
is this when we were on the phone?
No, I was coming
Oh.
on 70 East. Coming back home from Terre Haute yesterday.
Oh, yes.
Driving, and I was just sitting in my lane. I was sitting in the left lane, just chilling. And I looked over to grab something. I look back up, and there's a fucking semi. I'm about ready to eat the fucking semi's ass end of his trailer, the left side of his trailer.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure bro didn't even look before he got over. He just
No.
got over.
Oh, I got a story about a semi.
Sticks gets angry.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy. Okay?
No, I'm on the 65.
We need hold on. We need to make a new segment for Sticks gets angry. No, that's not an angry song.
No, we're on the 65.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're on the 65-70 split, right? So there's 2 lanes that go right and 2 lanes that go left. I'm
Yep.
in the left lane that goes right.
You would be in. No, that is not how that works.
I'm in the left So there's 2 lanes that go right, 2 lanes that go left.
Okay. To go to 65, 70. 65 north and 70 east.
Yeah.
Okay, the right side 65 east, the left
Yes.
side 70 west.
I'm in the left lane of the
Okay.
65 east exit.
Okay.
And I'm just cruising. There's a semi that comes up. I'm like, okay, I'll be nice. Because there's a fuck ton of traffic.
Oh, yeah, that's a terrible
Yeah.
intersection.
So I'm like, I'm going to be nice. And I got the dump truck pulling a trailer. So I'm like, I already know it's a bitch for me to get over, let alone him. So I let him over. And there's another semi kind of next to me, whatever. Not thinking anything about it. The split's already happened. I mean, it's the white lines in between them. And this motherfucking semi just swings over straight into my lane.
Mm.
If I wouldn't have hit my brakes, I'd have taken his ass out. I did think about it for a second. I thought about just screaming his ass.
Or would he have taken you out?
No, because my front bumper was at his rear tires.
Ouch.
If I'd have hit him, I'd have swung that fucking trailer over.
Ouch.
And then what did you do?
So I hit my brakes. He got in front of me, whatever, and I'm pissed. And then he gets over. I got my window down screaming at him before I'm even next to him. I get up next to him, and so when you rent a semi, you still have to have your DOT number and company name on it and stuff. Well, what guys will do is they'll just print that out on a piece of paper and tape it to their window, so they're
Yep.
legal.
Yep.
He's got the window rolled down, so I can't read that, and then he's got his curtain pulled in front of his face, so I can't see him. Well, if you guys have ever bought Snapple, you can buy
The big ones.
you can buy the big bottles in the gas station.
They're basically like a 1 liter.
Yeah. I had about half drink, and I'm sitting there screaming at him, and it just appears out of the corner of my eye, like a golden egg, just sitting there shining. Exactly.
Where's the fucking sound of that? No.
That was Sticks.
Be more of like a
So-
majestic sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what sticks. That's what sticks.
So I
came into Sticks's
grabbed
mind.
This Snapple, it was Snapple Apple. And that's how you
Snapple
know I was
apple.
pissed, because
Snapple
that's
apple.
good shit. I
a
ain't
good
just
one.
going to get rid of it
Kiwi
for no
strawberry.
reason.
I like
one's
the
pretty
peach.
good,
I think
too.
it's peach mango.
So I grabbed the Apple Snapple, and I hocked it out of my
Hocked-o.
window into his, and I did, in fact, see the bottle make contact with the side of his head. I felt better after that.
and spit on that thing.
We are gonna get red flagged for this episode.
But it hits him, and old boy must not have fucking learned, because then he proceeds to cut another semi off.
Oh God.
That's what old boy's horn sounded like, fucking honking at him. So he was pissed off. I don't know. I was fucking in the left lane cooking after that. But I did see old
You
boy
just got
get
to get
next
away
to
from him
him.
at that point.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt better after I domed him with the Apple Snapple bottle.
Did it in fact hit him?
It did. I seen it go into his window, hit the curtain, and then I seen it make contact with the side of his head.
J.B. Mooney.
Talking about-
Hello, bozo.
Yeah. And the old 650's brakes are not good because they're not air brakes. They're hydraulic. So if you want to stop that truck, you have to,
Foot to the floor.
stand on them brakes.
Yeah.
It's about a 2 foot on the pedal kind of braking situation. It took everything I had to get that truck to slow down in time to not hit him.
It's not good, buddy.
No. I did feel better after I hit him with the old Apple Snapple, though.
That's good. I'm
Felt
glad.
a lot
I'm glad
better.
you're able to get a little bit of your aggression out.
Yeah. Felt pretty nice. I might just have to start carrying golf balls to throw at motherfuckers.
We used to throw
Ooh.
pennies at people.
I threw a Gatorade bottle at someone once.
I just need to get a bull bar on the front of the Fusion. That's the main thing. If you're in the left lane,
Put a
the-
range
the,
hand on
the
the
left
Fusion.
lane is for people who want to risk a ticket.
You can't even take a truck and trailer in the left lane,
No.
technically.
You're not supposed to. Well, it depends. So, like the exit, it actually says for the trucks to get over in the
Yeah,
left
because that's
because
the
cars
right
are
lane.
coming on the
Well,
right.
yeah, and the right lane merges to the left one anyway.
Yeah. But I don't know. I need a ranch hand on the front of the Ford Fusion. If you're in the left lane and you're not doing 10 to 15, bare minimum 10 to 15 over the posted speed limit,
Get out.
get the fuck out of the way.
Move, bitch. Get out
No.
the way.
I need a ranch hand on the front of the Fusion. That way when a motherfucker's doing 50 miles an hour in the left lane, I can just boom, just scream them.
Bulgard. Bull guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna stop and see if you're okay. I hope you're okay. I hope your car's not. I hope your car's fucking totaled.
I mean, that's what a ranch hand will do to it.
Good.
They'll destroy it,
Move.
bitch. Get out.
That's what I'm gonna put on the. That's what I'm gonna paint.
Highway, get the fuck out of my way.
That's what I'm gonna paint on the front of the ranch.
My
hand.
way.
Move.
My way or
And if
the
you can read it,
highway.
you're going to goddamn
Or just get a
slow.
move bumper at that point. It says move on it.
Yeah, but I'm not paying for a brand. I'll paint that motherfucker on there.
You got
real
strobes on your
shittily
truck?
with spray paint. Yeah.
Should start putting them on.
Dude, I don't know why my truck doesn't have strobes.
You don't need them.
No.
You're not.
Ours have strobes because we're shutting lanes down.
Yeah,
You're
but
not
there's
an
been a lot of
oversized
times.
Load.
Also,
Yes, but there's been a lot of times where I'm taking up a lane while I'm loading.
if you see men working on the side of the road, slow the fuck down.
This is like Styx's grind my gear session.
Like, I'm not.
Gear grinding session.
It takes a lot to where I'm actually want to fight you. Like, you can piss me off pretty easily, but
Yeah.
to actually throw blows, I don't care that much to fucking do that. But when I got my fucking toes 6 inches away from your car and you're doing 90 miles an hour,
Yeah.
it's a little fucking ridiculous.
Ryan almost got hit last week. We were on English Avenue.
Yeah.
Same instance.
in
We were
in the truck or walking.
walking.
Ooh.
We had the cones out. We had cones around my trailer. I mean, they were tight to the trailer. You know what I mean? Just so we didn't take up any more lane than
Right.
we had to. But we were still within the cones, and somebody almost smoked them with their mirror.
Well, that's my thing. Like, usually doing the manholes, we're in the middle of an intersection
Yep.
doing this manhole, making it nice so you guys don't have to drive over the fucking potholes and tear your car up. So we put cones all the way around it, and I'm finishing the concrete inside the cones.
Yep.
And I mean, motherfuckers will come so close, they just knock the cones over. And I'm like, really? You can't hit your brake pedal just a little bit.
Right.
Mm.
Not even just.
That wouldn't be a
little
bad thing for me to carry as a couple cones. We got some at our shop.
bit. Yeah,
I might
probably.
get a slingshot and some fucking
Rocks.
marbles. If you hit my cone, then I'm gonna hit your car with a marble.
Not a bad idea.
You could do some
either.
damage with that.
Yeah.
No,
I don't
just get
know.
lead balls.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why get a marble? You can just get a ball.
We
of
just
lead.
need Kamari out there. I'll tell you what.
Who's Kamari?
He's one of the traffic guards we
Which
use.
one?
The I don't know where he's from. I think he might be. No, he was in the military, so I think he is from the United States. But
You can be
he's-
in the military and not be born in
Well,
the U.S.
yeah, but I think he was born and raised. I think he's from Philly,
Hmm.
so he already don't fuck around.
No,
But old boy's got a
especially if
taser.
he did traffic there
Yeah.
too.
Boy's
Larry's
got
got
a
a taser and
taser.
a 9 that he carries
Yeah.
every day.
Kamari is itching to tase somebody. I mean, he'll just pull it out and start hitting the old zzz, zzz, just he's ready.
Dude, ask him to tase you one day.
No, I don't want to get fucking tased.
I want to.
Well, I'll send you the address of our job site when he's out there, and you can come get tased.
All
You
right.
can stop by and get tased, buddy.
All
Free
right.
of charge.
Don't turn it all the way up. Maybe like halfway, but
I don't know if there's
Yeah,
a
there's
selection. I
one
think
setting,
it's-
buddy.
no,
I-
you can turn up settings on tasers.
Not that I know
He's got
of.
the like
At least
fucking-
on the
police.
He's got the
standard.
police issue where
Yeah,
it
the police
can
issued
shoot.
ones you can change them.
I don't know. It
I
can
don't know
shoot
about
though, and then when the cartridge is done, he can pop the cartridge
And
off,
go
and
up
it's
and
a
tase
fucking
him.
stun gun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll pass
I'll pass it.
because knowing my luck, he's gonna tase me, and I'm gonna shit my pants, and I'm gonna be walking around all day because concrete ain't gonna be there yet, so I'm gonna have to wait on concrete with shit in my pants.
667 or 664, I think, is that truck we were talking
I think
about.
it's 664.
Old man. He actually on Friday he came and poured our concrete, and I told him I said if I see water come out of here first, I said, I'm sending you back.
Yeah.
I said I'm not having it.
That's how
today.
you know it's wet when it's just water and stone coming
I said
out first.
if there's fucking water that comes out of here first, I will send you back.
Great for foundations.
Was it a decent load?
It was actually really good.
So that's the thing, though.
They're getting in trouble.
Yeah, they've had the past 3 or 4 guys we have had come out to do the concrete trucks we've had come out. Their supervisors are coming out with them and making sure that the loads are good. They talk to us. Is there any issues you guys have had?
Yeah,
trying
didn't
to
you
get it
say
figured out.
they have to take pictures of their slump and
they're
stuff?
getting rode
Mhm.
up. Yeah, they're getting in trouble.
I mean, technically, you're supposed to test it every time.
Well, and I mean,
Technically.
it's a little bit different for us though too. I mean, we're in the roadways and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what's getting them is because we're in the roadways and they're
Yeah.
fucking it up.
We need time to finish it, but we also need it to where that shit sets up.
Yeah, like you need to be able to it wet enough to where you can actually finish it, but not too hard to where it just sets instantly.
Yep.
But that's the thing, though. The ground's still in that weird state to where we've been getting really good concrete, but the top of it sets up, but the middle's still so soft, and I don't know
Which is
why.
weird because the ground is still cold.
I think that's why, though. The top's getting that heat on it from the sun and shit, and the middle's still so cold from
Yeah.
the ground.
Well, you guys sit there and wait for it to set up, don't you? Or do you
We
leave,
have to.
Do you leave a traffic guard on it?
It
See, we can leave
depends.
Larry on it, like
So-
on a road or something. We'll just leave him on it.
If it's like an inlet on like a side road or something, we can leave them on it. But where we've been, some main roads, and we can't just leave a traffic guard on it. Like we have to sit there and stay until
And
it's
basically block
set
it.
up.
See, like we did a job on 21st Street the other day, and I mean it was drying, but we just left him on it for another 2 or 3 hours. Let it dry.
Yeah, I mean sometimes we do, but
Do they get paid hourly?
Yes.
Dude, I think that's what we're all going to go do when we quote unquote retire.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
I might go do it right now.
I'm thinking about it. Because
How do we get into this?
After taxes, you're probably
Didn't you say they make like 40 something starting?
yeah, but after taxes, you're probably like 35-ish.
Take home.
33-ish, something like that.
That's what you're taking home per
I
hour.
would imagine. Yeah.
Hey, I mean that's more than what I make.
Let's see. I mean, hold on.
And it's a pretty is it a hard job?
Hell no.
Exactly.
So I'll do what Larry makes. We'll do it off of a 50-hour. Well, let's see.
You should do it off of 40.
Times 40. That's 16 times 0.20. 320. So
Probably taking home 12, 13.
minus 20. 1280.
So let's just say 12 after like Medicare and
Well, so I did 20%.
no, I mean
did
not
20%.
Medicare, but
I did
like
20% for your taxes.
well, I'm talking like your actual not Medicare, but like your actual health insurance that you pay for.
Yeah.
If
yeah. So probably
you're the
about-
one carrying it
Yeah, probably like 1200.
after
On a 40-hour
everything.
work week.
It's not bad.
And a lot of those guys too.
They do stuff on the sides.
They do stuff
Didn't
on
you
the
say
side.
Larry does
He-
funeral processions?
No, he doesn't do funerals. One of the guys does, but one of the guys, Larry does security for a liquor store.
Oh, Larry's the one that does
speaking
security.
of funerals, that's where we've been working. That we have to sit there until it's set up. And we're on 38th, literally
right by Crown Hill.
next to
Yeah.
Crown Hill. So that it's so busy there,
Oh,
we
it's
have
terrible.
to stay.
Oh yeah,
It's
until
never
it's
not
set up.
busy. I swear there's traffic there all hours of the day.
Mm-hmm.
all the time.
I don't even understand why. Like what is that a main hub for?
Nothing.
Exactly. Like how why is there so much traffic?
It's because people take that way to try and avoid the
The
interstate.
highway, yeah, because you
yeah,
can
I
go
guess
from
so.
38th
Mhm.
Street on one side of the state or one side of the city.
The
to
state.
I mean, 38th Street goes pretty.
I mean,
far.
yeah, you're not wrong actually. It goes all the way to doesn't it hit 70 on the east
Yep.
side?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah. So you can go pretty far with
you
it.
can go from literally one side of the town, city, to the other side.
No,
of
I'm
the city.
talking about further east.
Yeah, it goes past. It goes past like out to Cumberland.
That's
brother.
what that's what I was saying.
Like it goes here. You
I'm-
look
I'm
west,
pulling-
and I'll look
all
east.
right. Let me find 30.
But you can also take 38th to that. What road is that? Where you turn left, and that'll take you on the interstate too.
This
Well,
is 38th Street.
Let me see here.
there's 56.
It technically ends at 74, right by Eagle Creek Airport. Technically does, but then it turns into a different road.
Right. So
turns
38th.
Turns into what is that?
So
Turns into Crawfordsville Road.
38 stops at County Line Road, on the east side, which is also known as Carroll Road.
So if you take 38th up, you can turn left on the Boulevard Place and take that down to get on 65 too.
Really? So 38th turns into 300 out on the east side, and I'm
Over by the small airport.
before that.
Before that,
Yeah. So 300 technically goes. There's 600, which is Mount Comfort. I'm pretty sure.
so 38th turns into 300, and basically you can take that to Greenfield.
You can go past Greenfield.
Well, I'm looking right now, and look, it has a turn, so technically it's not the same road.
That's also
Yes.
why it's so busy though, because you can take 38th to the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and there is a lot of stuff going on. What was just there?
Indie Gun and Knife Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think they're doing construction there too.
Mm-hmm.
What are they
No,
doing to
I'm
it?
not sure. But I did see a bunch of trucks over there when we passed it going to our job.
Hey, Hendricks County.
Nah, buddy.
They had us.
300,
Had
300,
3 pieces of equipment there.
300 stops in Charlottesville.
North Carolina?
No, Charlottesville, Indiana.
I was like, what?
So just right outside of Wilkinson.
It's like 65. You can get on 65 South and take it all the way to Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
Got
you
on
can take it all
65,
the way up
But
to.
we took it all the way down to exit 0.
Is that
But
where
they
it stops?
Mhm.
Where it's
we took it all the way
where
to
it says the
Alabama
sign
to
like-
where it stops.
like this interstate ends or
Yeah.
whatever.
We took it all the way down to where it ends, and there's a T. You can go left or you can go right, but you can't go straight anymore because that's ocean.
That's wild.
They don't call it exit 0 though.
What do they call it?
Exit O. It's weird. Doesn't make any sense.
Are you sure you're reading it right?
That's how
Probably
the old
not.
Google Maps. What? That's not Siri, but Google Maps voice thing pronounced it.
Oh,
'Cause it was
yeah.
like exit 2, exit 1, exit O, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can take 65
So
all
it sounds
the
to me
way
like you're a
Gary.
psychopath anyways, because who uses the voice on their Google Maps?
Yeah, that's weird. You know who did?
Who?
Old back drug.
Dave Waterman.
Yeah, he uses it.
It is nice when you're in an entirely different state and you're.
See,
Don't
but
know
you don't
where
know
the
the
fuck
road
you're
names
going.
anyway, so what's it matter?
I don't need to remember the road names. I remember landmarks. The big white church, turn right there. I got
don't
it
think
locked
Google
in my
Maps is
head.
telling you that.
Locked in.
Maybe like MapQuest, not
No.
Google Maps. Google
But
Maps
I take
isn't
the
telling-
route once. I remember landmarks. I'm good to go.
Fair enough.
And then you remember, oh, what happens if the big white church burns down? Well, now it's the burnt down big white church. Still a landmark.
Still a landmark, he says.
All right, Sticks.
I don't know about that, buddy.
Makes sense to me. I could have got you boys around. See, you'd be fucked if the road sign blows over because you'd be like, well, I don't know the name of the road.
I don't need to know the name.
Perfectly
of the road.
fine, though, because I'd be like, it's right by that cornfield right there is where I need to turn right.
See, I don't need the name of the roads because I got it memorized. At least the streets I know.
so
I don't. I can tell you like 38th Street. I can tell you, oh yeah, turn right on 38th Street, and I don't have to see the sign to know. it's
Actually,
38th Street.
honestly, Vaughn, you're the last person that I want fucking directions
Yeah,
from.
Vaughn fucked me the other
dude,
day.
you just are scared
no,
to drive
you
it.
fucked me. I could have taken. We were up by Geist.
I
and
also
it
didn't know that
take
your
me-
truck was going to slow all the way down to 20 mile an hour.
Yeah, but it's a fucking gasser 650 that's hauling
that was
30,000 pounds
That was
behind it.
before I knew that it was a
wouldn't say
gas truck. Though.
30,000.
I'd
was-
say with a full bed, the trailer, the machine, it's probably about 20.
Okay, but that was before I knew it was
25,
gas.
yeah.
Because you thought it was the V10.
It's still gas though.
Yes, but I'm saying I didn't know that until after the fact.
Yeah. He has me go down Fall Creek Road and then on to Sargent.
Dude, I've taken Fall Creek so many times with the trailer. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but your loads are lighter and your truck makes probably a lot more power than mine
it does.
does.
Yeah, that's the difference. Is
Yeah, I'm
my
going
truck
up
can
this
actually
hill.
Pull it.
I'm going up this hill. I started at 20, foot to the floor. By the time I got up to the top of the hill, 9 miles an hour.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is, but I took a backhoe somewhere around that area. I got up the hills just fine.
Yeah, no. And the truck, I have to put it down into manual mode to keep it in first because it'll go, and then it hits the red line and it shifts into second.
And then it falls on its
Dude,
face.
I swear to God, that motherfucker started rolling backwards. It was a little sketchy.
Because you got to be in with those gas trucks. You got to be in the power band.
Yeah.
You don't have any
I
low
took
end
the old
torque.
gear shift, slammed her down into the M for manual, and hit the down button to keep her in first. Just had her
Does it have a
pegged.
gear limiter? Like you can only like let's say you just wanted to go 1 through 4 and stop at 4. Does it have that?
I think so. So I think if you leave it and drive, you can select the highest gear.
I was like, because that's how my truck is too.
Yeah.
I figured you could.
I don't know. I just slammed her down into manual, hit the button, make her go back into first, and just kept her there pinned.
10 miles an hour.
It was a little sketchy because the cars that were on my ass started, getting a little further back.
Backing up a little bit of ways.
They were just letting off their gas, but like, we're gonna get the fuck out of his way.
We'll just back up.
Yeah, and then these tight ass roads that's got me going down, and I could have took an 82nd, literally for half a mile, pulled on the Sergeant for 200 feet and been there.
Yep.
But no, Vaughn. Oh, take Fall Creek to Sergeant. It's perfectly fine. Yeah.
This is also the man that tried to say something was on the southwest side of Indianapolis. And
I
it's
still don't know what
technically
you're talking about.
on the northwest side of Indianapolis.
Still have no clue what you're talking
Yeah, I
about.
know you don't because you don't pay attention. 'Cause
I
you
mean,
think
it's clear now.
Think that you knows everything.
I'll say this: Fall Creek Road,
Gleek.
Fall Creek Road. It's clear now. Every branch that I was gonna hit, I already done hit it and took it down.
It's ready for you next
Yeah.
time, bud.
Perfect. We're good to go now.
What are you eyeing over there, bud?
Somebody's phone was just ringing.
No, it's this. The table squeaks.
That wasn't my phone.
Sound like the old iPhone ringtone. The shadow people are watching.
There's an imposter among us.
Oh my god.
The shadow people are listening.
I hope not.
If you take enough Benadryl, you can see them.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells.
Yo. That was kind of a heater.
You ever heard of the old Shadow Money Wizard Gang? I know Styx
No.
has.
Yeah.
That was kind of a heater.
You could do the rump shaker, huh? The thug shaker. Give me the thug shaker, dude. Shake your ass.
Why is a dude telling another dude to shake his ass? I'm not going to go tell another
That's
man.
what the thug shaker is.
I'm never going to go tell another man to shake his ass.
It's just one of those things that you, not like that you do, but like it's just one of those things like just to mess with people on the street,
You
basically.
ever had another man tell you to shake your ass, Sticks?
No.
No, me neither. Sounds like you're flirting with the other side there. Vaughn.
No.
I mean, you give me enough money, I'll shake my ass.
I
Don't care
I
if
saw
you're man
this-
or woman. You put 2 commas in that
cash
number,
or
there's
select
probably
payment
nothing I
type.
wouldn't do.
Yeah.
We start talking about $1 billion. Hey, comment on the Facebook. What would you do for $1 billion? I can't think anything I wouldn't do.
I'll ask on the Facebook. I'll make that a post here. And then, actually, you know what? I'll do it now.
I'll be dead honest with you. If they handed me a Glock and said, shoot that motherfucker and we'll give you $1 billion, hate to break it to you, bud. I'll get you a nice casket, though.
It's going to be more than pine or oak.
Insert cash
I'll get
or
you
select
mahogany.
payment type.
Mahogany.
With the red velvet on the inside.
Build mahogany doors.
Topic of conversation on the podcast today.
What would you do for $1 billion?
What wouldn't you do for $1 billion?
would you do? What wouldn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, what wouldn't you do?
It's harder
Where-
to think of something I wouldn't do than something I would.
$1 billion.
Like, where would you draw the line for $1 billion, basically?
I really don't know.
Where would
I don't think there is a line at $1 billion.
be?
I mean, there is. Like, I'm not going to.
I can definitely think of some things.
I'm not going to kill a family member. Like,
No.
But a random person?
But they got a family.
Fuck them.
Yeah, but that'd be hard to say no to.
I'm just a chill guy. I mean, I don't know what I wouldn't do for $1 billion.
Sean doesn't get this because he doesn't have TikTok.
Yeah.
You got to download TikTok.
It just sounds like a bunch of stupid fucking
Comment
things.
on the Facebook. Say, Sean, download TikTok. You don't even have to really like scroll. We will just send you TikToks, and you will love
It's just
them.
one more fucking app that I have to fucking look at some point in time. I'll be honest with you. You guys send fucking like 10 or 15 in or like 10.
No,
I do.
you
you guys
do that.
That's you and Vaughn.
You guys send
Yeah.
you guys send a bunch. I don't look at them for like 4 or 5 days.
I'll be dead honest. You guys send them so much sometimes I just open it to clear the notification and click right back off.
Some of them are heaters though, bro. Like I only send heaters.
But sometimes you motherfuckers will send like 1:30. And I'm like, dog, I've been awake for 30 minutes. How the fuck do you have
He's
this
bad
much
about
energy?
it. He's bad about it.
I
in
am
the
bad
morning.
about
in
it.
the morning. In the morning.
Because I ain't got nothing to do.
I'll
in the
do it.
morning.
I'll do it.
You'll do it about like 11 o'clock at night. You'll
11
send about
11
like
or
10
12.
of them.
What night was it the other night? It was like 1:30 on a Tuesday, and my phone, ba-ding,
That might have been me.
ba-ding,
Because I was
ba-ding, about
asleep.
4 fucking reels sent to me. I was
Actually, I'm
like,
pretty sure Brittany and I were in mid-intercourse while that was going on because I was getting a bunch of messages while we were getting after
I was like,
it.
Jesus Christ, I'm trying to sleep.
Yeah, I was getting after it.
Probably fine.
Not fun.
No,
Especially when I'm trying to get some nookie.
I'm trying to sleep.
out the whole ocean. Tell him to bring out the whole ocean.
Tell them bring the yacht out.
I call this one champagne.
Champagne.
See, you just don't get
Life is Roblox.
No.
I call it a chandelier.
Yeah, that's what it was. I call it chandeliers.
No, champagne is he's talking about his Rolls Royce.
Yeah,
Life.
chandeliers is why.
Life.
Oh,
Life-
hello, Roxy. Okay. The dogs have joined the party.
Roxy's going crazy. The heathens are in the house.
I call it a chandelier. I call it a chandelier.
Gracie's fine. She's just chilling.
Gracie wants to be. Put the old microphone up to Gracie.
Gracie, what you got to say? Tell him. She gave it a sniff and a
They
lick.
picked it up.
Gracie approved.
Oof.
What do you got to say, Gracie?
No, I don't really want to get close to my microphone. Oh, Gracie slobbered all over
I
it.
had to wipe mine off.
She licks her pussy.
Whoa!
We're just gonna take the old mic cover off.
Let her dry out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Just might hit that with some of the old car detailer.
Clean
her up.
Hey, there's Lysol spray over there
Yeah, we'll hit her with some of the old Lysol.
after you're all said and done.
Life. There's roadblocks.
DJ Khaled, what a guy.
Sometimes I wish you would have never figured out that there's a Bluetooth
Call me
feature.
asparagus. That's not even a sound clip. That's me.
I wish that you would have never figured out that there was a Bluetooth function on there.
It's wonderful.
God did.
Tell them to bring out the whole ocean.
All right. Well, we're kind of getting slowed
Have you ever
down.
played rugby?
No. We're getting slowed down. I think we'll wrap her up for today.
We're gonna
Sticks.
go hit some softballs.
We are. We're gonna go.
Sticks is gonna play softball.
That'll be
Maybe.
a topic of conversation next week. We will let you
How
know how
Sticks
Sticks
did.
does. I might hit the old live for a few minutes while we're hitting get old Sticks on there.
I don't
Oh,
know.
the Facebook.
People
Live.
I
love
don't know.
love the Sticks. So
See, that's the thing, though. I used to.
we need to
play-
get the late. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I got to interrupt you on this one though. We were talking about it earlier. Got to get the ladies on here more. Third
Yeah.
highest viewed video on YouTube was when the ladies were on here.
First one, and then New Year, same podcast. Dude, that's a heater of a title.
Yeah.
And then the ladies.
Yeah, the ladies.
the old
So
Valentine's
what I
Day.
think I'm gonna do, I don't know what you guys want to do. We might be able to get rid of that, sell that for cheap or something.
I don't think we're gonna be
I
able to
don't
sell
know.
it.
Might just keep it,
Yeah,
and whenever it's just us, keep using the same soundboard
yeah.
because we have it figured out, and then
Yeah.
have the other one for when.
Well, or we could split it up one way or the other.
Yeah.
Like I can get soundboard, you can get the mics,
Yeah.
something like that. Because I looked at the mics that Vaughn has, which are not bad. They're pretty cheap. Headphones that he have are pretty cheap.
and
I will say yesterday at softball, I've got a lot of people that want to come on and talk.
well,
I said we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
I mean, when 60 wasn't here, you guys had what, 3 viewers?
8.
8? So it can't hurt anything.
But yeah, I think we're gonna try. Once we get some more stuff, we got to get some more equipment, guys, before we get anybody else on here. Period.
I think my mic and headphone, it was like a combo. I think it was like 60 bucks.
Sorry. The most expensive thing is gonna be the soundboard.
Yeah.
I found like a 6 or 8 channel one, so we can have 6 to 8 different mics on there.
Might just go in a pawn shop or
they
find a
won't
used
have
one.
those.
But yeah, we can get one that's got like 6 different channels or 8 channels.
If anyone's
where we
got
can
any
plug in.
recommendations, let us know.
Yeah, for that. that were like 60, 70 bucks. We
That's
should
not bad.
have just bought it in the first place.
Yeah.
Didn't think
Probably.
about
But
it.
at the same time, we had no idea.
no clue what we were doing.
We still really don't.
No. Hey, I did find though yesterday we are on a whole nother level for Facebook. Can you stop?
I'm just playing some background music.
Can you stop?
Fine, since you don't like the background
No,
music.
like I'm trying to be serious right now, and you're over there fucking being a twat.
I'm just waiting because you're gonna have a fucking stroke one day.
Yeah.
Sean's gonna have an aneurysm. We'll keep it. We'll keep it on the podcast. Let you guys listen to it.
I just need to get more sounds on here that we can actually use
So
instead of just repeating the same 6.
right now, where we're at as like our progress and achievements and stuff, we're past level 2 on our Facebook. Thank you guys for that. We appreciate that. So our level 3 now, we have to get 1,000 followers.
Need you guys to follow.
We might do another giveaway.
Yeah,
something a little bit bigger.
Yeah, we're only at 231
A
followers.
brand new car. No.
Yeah, no.
Fuck you. I'm not giving away a new car.
I'll take it.
We're at 231 followers. We need 1,000. We have reached 1,000 users with our posts and or reels.
That's good.
And we've gotten 100 reactions, comments, shares with our content.
Okay.
So that's where we're at. I was looking more to into our stuff. We have in the last 28 days we're 5,294 views on our stuff on our page. So we're down 16%, but not terrible. Our engagement is up. Thank you guys for engaging a little bit more. I appreciate it. It's a big thing, big topic of conversation that all three of us have had. Sitting here in the garage multiple times, or even just out and about, trying to get you guys to engage more. We truly appreciate it. We're up 615, which is up 41%.
What were we at before?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
But we're up. We're up 41.7% right now.
Hey, if you engage, you
so that
can
means
say,
we're at like 300 something.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're willing to engage, you can say whatever. You can say Sticks is about fucking retarded as a box of crowns. I'll take it.
Right.
Modern problems require modern solutions.
No. We are up on followers. I think we're at 231, so we're up plus 7.4%. We did lose a couple followers.
Did we really?
Yeah, we lost like 3. I looked at it the other day.
So my thing too is their Facebook's really big on like deleting like spam or fake accounts. So that could have just been a random spam account that just happened to follow us.
Yeah, we had 3 people that we lost.
I don't think anyone that like
I don't
we
think so
actually
either.
know, I guess, or even in passing, not even like friends with, would just randomly unfollow us.
Yeah,
I don't think so. At
think
least
so.
maybe they would. I don't know. But
I've got some. Still waiting on our blue check mark. I've put in for that to verify us.
It's
maybe
meta
that's-
verified.
Hey, maybe that's something we include in the giveaway. Packet of Blue Chew.
Oh my!
Hey,
I
For
mean,
your man or woman.
I think it works on both.
I
don't know.
know it is made for men.
It'll just make girls. It'll probably just make your clit real hard.
Jesus Christ, Sticks.
Your clit will be looking like a little micro penis.
Right, fuck it.
Whoa.
Hit that with the old fucking wizard wand. See what happens.
Yep.
The old rose toy.
All right, Sean. We get it, bud.
Roses are red.
Violets are blue.
Violets are blue.
Sit on my face and I'll come in you. All right.
Feed me a Blue Chew and my wiener will get hard for you.
Sticks, wise words of the week or
Oh, I forgot
quote,
about that.
anything?
No.
Something. All right, Vaughn, you go ahead. Sticks, you figure it out.
What that mouth do?
That's
No. Be kind. Just simple. Be kind.
be kind.
Just keep it easy.
I like it. It's simple, easy.
I got one.
What's that, Sticks?
No wise words. If a motherfucker tests you, crash out. Show him what you're about. Fuck it. Give it to him. That's my wise words of the week. If a motherfucker tests you, show him the results.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Okay.
I really don't wish a motherfucker would, but
Right, no shit. Mine is what we do in the dark will always come to light. Thank you, Emmanuel Church,
Yeah.
for that one.
You missed that one, Sticks, but that's okay.
That was a good one today, Sticks. But yeah, whatever happens in the dark will always come to light. Whether it's the good thing, whether it's the right thing, whether it's the wrong thing, it'll always come.
what happens in Vegas does not always stay in Vegas.
No.
Good movie.
Other than that,
Yeah.
don't forget we're kind of dropping a little bit on Spotify. We're not getting as many views.
Yeah, watch us on Spotify too.
Not watch, but just play.
Well,
play it
to
on
tell you,
Spotify.
boys,
yeah.
YouTube is where it's at.
It's
Well,
not,
I think it's
though.
because we've got so much YouTube. We've done YouTube for so long; it's been prominent.
Even if you watch it on YouTube, just go click on the Spotify, then that's it. That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Just click on. Click
Get
on
us
the
some views.
episode.
Get us some views on the old Spotify.
Because
we're
we'd
not-
like to expand into not necessarily get away from YouTube, but have more people. You know,
Well, I
try
feel
to-
like we could reach more people on Spotify.
Yeah, just have people find us on Spotify.
Yeah,
Really.
Yeah.
Because not a lot of people are searching for podcasts on YouTube,
No, not
like just
really.
randomly searching.
No.
But on Spotify, that's where that's more
That's
likely
where
where it'll get recommended
Yeah,
to you.
yeah, for sure. So, catch us on the Spotify. But I think we went down pretty hard on that.
I think we have one,
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
maybe two.
Yeah.
We were doing good there for a second.
We
like,
did when
you guys,
Spotify first rolled out. When we
Yeah,
first
you
got
guys were doing
Spotify,
great for
it.
it.
It was well.
we have 15 plays on the Valentine's episode on here, and then after that we have 5, and then 1, and we don't even have any views on episode 6.
Gracie, you're cute, but I can tell there's just not a single thought going on inside of your brain. Don't lick me. Gracie's sweet, but she'll lick you right in the face.
She'll lick you right in the mouth, man.
Oh, yeah.
Mouth wide open. Wide open.
Gracie is the typical
House dog?
the typical post from a pit bull. She looks like a land seal.
Yeah.
She really does.
Yeah, the color definitely helps, but yeah.
Yeah, there's not a thought going on in that brain right
Not
now.
a single one.
We're doing, baby. What's her doing, the crazy girl?
Come here, Grace.
I'm
Come here.
just getting petted. That's all that matters.
Come say hi to the people. Oh, okay. Thank you
All
for
right.
that.
Like I said, don't forget about Spotify. Episodes for Spotify. They're always going to go up on Sunday. The day that we record, Monday morning, will be YouTube at 5 a.m., 5 or 6 a.m.
6 a.m.
6 a.m., okay. So don't forget that. Keep engaging with us. Keep inviting people. Keep getting some more followers for us.
Tell your coworkers about it too. You don't even got to send them a link or nothing.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, check these guys out. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's not it's not your typical podcast. It's something different. So, other than that,
It's a great thing to have on in the background too.
it is. Other than that, catch you on the next one.